Caddy Boo familiar. I'm just going to be a little shaky today because I am out and about, headed to the airport to go back to my second home, Arusha. Trying to get some business taken care of and do some great things, you know. Connect, definitely go and take my brick to put with other bricks to continue to build this bridge over troubled waters called Wall Street. We are building Black Wall Street too. But nevertheless, I just come to just speak a word, family, and tell you, you know, just make sure whatever dream you have that's in your belly, that is your baby, that the Father gave you. And as you continue on your journey and you get ready to birth this gift into the earth, you must be mindful who you have in your labor and delivery room. Because some people can cause you to have a miscarriage of your dream, a stillbirth, and some will be even there to abort it. So you gotta be mindful. Surround yourself with powerful, positive people who have the mission of helping you birth your baby into the earth, because they know in return that when the Father impregnates them with the dream, you'll do the same. You'll make sure they have a safe, smooth delivery. And all the complication that comes with the birth of a baby into this world, don't think you may not run into the same. You know, some babies are born head down, some are born breech, feet down. Some have to come by cesarean. But nevertheless, as long as they come and there are righteous hands reaching out to get that baby from that realm to this realm, all will be well. Remember that. That is very key. Also, like I told you guys, we have a great meet and greet for you guys. If you get here by August 8th, we are planning big things, getting ready to do radio and all this other good stuff. We really are looking forward to you bringing your brick over here to build with us. And family, please know that as much as we're here trying to provide the way for you guys, understand the mode and method of business has not changed, you know. Things cost. People's time costs. Information costs. We love you. There are things that we can do. You know, there's gifts that we offer. You know, I had a friend that stopped over yesterday. Her daughter, her family, we was able to open up the doors and just, you know, provide whatever we could provide, you know, free of charge and what have you. But, you know, that's how you do it. But you got to understand, we are over here trying to build a different way. We're not over here, a lot of us are not over here on our old jobs. Some are, a lot are not. A lot of us are trying to forge our way, to find a way to build and also make a pillar for you and your landing when you come. So, you know, sometimes you run into people thinking that everything is free. No. Over there is not, and over here is not either. Not everything. Some things, but not everything. And your common sense mind should tell you, no, I understand that this costs and why it costs, and it makes sense. Nobody's trying to rip anybody off. We are definitely trying to provide a way to make sure that you're not taken advantage of, that our time and efforts are worth putting into what you need, as well as making sure that the tidbits along the way are given to you free of charge. But to expect people over here to just be like, okay, we're doing all of this now. No, let me warn you, that is not the beat. It wasn't a beat for me when I came, and I understood that it was just an automatic given. If I have someone doing this for me and I know they've done that part, no charge, and this part, I know it's going to take some time and effort, of course I'm going to pay them. Of course I'm not going to feel a certain type of way. Of course I want to lay that righteous brick next to that person, because I understand the plight of the situation that we have at hand. We are here to build and roll up our sleeves and to help one another, not take advantage of one another, and not to feel some type of way to actually think all things here are to be given for free, because it's not. And it's really shouldn't be expected as such. I know I didn't. And I paid my way for the things that I needed and things that I didn't have to pay for. The Father provided people to just bless me, and I understand that. You know, those are the portals that open up from the heavens. He can't use a tree to bless you financially like that. You know, trees provide oxygen, of course, other little things, so we're not getting off into that, but you understand what I'm saying. He needs to use individuals, his vessels in the earth, to help you along the way. And you know, like my mom said, listen, a closed mouth will never get fed, and a closed hand could never receive. So you got to always understand, in the process of networking and building relationships with these righteous bricks of Black Wall Street too, you got to understand the building process. It takes time, it takes money, it takes effort, and it takes a love of the people to want to build something greater. We want to build up what they destroyed in America, of our forefathers and ancestors. Black Wall Street too was so powerful, family. The dollar circulated like 99.9% within the community. You know, we didn't go out. If you needed a doctor, you knew who the doctor was. It was a family of doctors, lawyers, you know, you name it. Like, we got it right here. You don't need to go out. Same like all these other nations are doing here in the earth today. We did that one time, and it was beautiful, until we do know that the enemy came along to destroy it. But they left a seed behind. They left it in you, and they left that seed in me. So we are here. Now is the time that the righteous water has poured down from the heavens. Seed has taken root, and it's getting ready to sprout. And this is going to be a righteous tree, providing righteous fruit of financial wisdom, financial fortitude, as well as just the love of community. Because we have never had the opportunity to build like that. We complain while we're scattered wherever we are as a diaspora, that the oppressor kept us from building and linking and bonding. But now we're left without excuse, because we are in the motherland. We're not, when we wake up in the morning, we have yet to see whom this world you may call your oppressor. You know, we see us here, melanin, 99.9% we're dealing with melanated beings. So now you got to ask yourself, what's your excuse for building? What's your excuse for coming to the table with your brothers and sisters and saying, listen, I got this gift, I'll bring that to the table. And the next one, well, I got this gift. And everybody brings their gifts to the table, which are their bricks, and build. Leaving behind all the pettiness and foolishness, but righteously build. Because the only person you have looking over your head now is not the slave master, but the Father. And you have been called to the table of your fellow brothers and sisters of melanated beings to say, we're here. What we're going to do now? We can't blame anybody. So if this Black Wall Street 2 does not get built, the only people that we're going to have to blame is ourselves. And what a letdown that would be for the next generation to come and say, you had the opportunity. You had the opportunity. So now, what is it? Now you got to look deeper within to say, is there some Willie Lynch in you that you may need to be purged of? Is there some envy in you that you need to be purged of? Is there some pettiness in you that just won't do at this table that we call building Black Wall Street 2? You got to leave all that behind. You got to check yourself. You really got to get in that mirror and look deep within and say, what is this all about? You know, I know my brothers and sisters over there that I'm reaching out to, I need information. Obviously, if they're there, I know they're not trying to take advantage of me. Let me go ahead and bless them, because I know blessing them is going to bless me greatly. Greatly. That gives another an incentive to build even that much stronger, and provide times where you just give and do things. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out, when the heck are we gonna get it together, family? This is a great opportunity in the earth for us. So you have to be mindful to look for those like-minded individuals that want to build and know how to build righteously. They have their righteous brick. They're looking for you to lay their brick next to and build. That's what it's about. Building Black Wall Street 2. We're gonna do it. Why? Because we can do it. We have the heart to do it. We have the fortitude to do it. But we don't have time to play around with people who's coming with mud of foolishness. That won't do. And we will not make any apologies for telling you, nice to meet you. Badai. And that's bye in Swahili. So family, hoping you guys having a great day out here. I'm hoping to try and figure out how to make my videos a little longer. I'm getting complaints like, Maya, you like 5 minutes, you gotta make the videos longer. I am trying. As my day go about, so many things pour into my mind. So many things sometimes hurt my heart. So many things sometimes brings me joy. But nevertheless, one of the most important things is reaching out to you guys and telling you all, don't be afraid to build. Don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to understand the process. And don't be afraid to learn how to get over the stumbling blocks of life. They're going to come. There is a guarantee. Just like the scripture says, iron sharpens iron. Things of life come to sharpen you. Trials of affliction, like gold, is purified. You know, diamonds are built under pressure. Remember all these key things as you continue to go about saying, you know, what am I going to do? I don't want to be here. I'm afraid to go there. What are you going to do? Hebrew. 3 things, like my mama say. What you going to do? You going to stew, mildew, or barbecue? It's up to you. And I used to tell my mama, yeah, all of us be like, you know, we black. And black people love them some barbecue. So we won't stew, right, family? And we sure as heck are not gonna upset our ancestors, our fathers, and those ones that we hope to see in the kingdom to come, to say we set about and we mildew. No. We're going to take this righteous heat that the Father has put in all of our lives through all the afflictions that we're going through. It's a righteous heat. It's a righteous pressure. We're going to use that to barbecue. And we're going to eat together. We're going to have a great feast here. Sunset Brunch, August 8th, 2021. Remember, the early bird tickets are coming soon. We want you guys to come and celebrate with us. Hug, embrace, talk about your journey. Let us know what your brick is looking like. Let us help you shine that brick. Let us help you mold that brick. Let us help you lay that brick on a righteous foundation. So, with that, I'm going to say, the question of the day is, what you gonna do? You gonna stew, mildew, or barbecue? As for me, I'm gonna barbecue on this side and invite you guys to come and join us. All right, fam. I think that's enough for me for today. I definitely want to get my flight. I don't want to miss it. I want you to stay prayed up, stay blessed, and know that we're still here waiting with open arms, building the soft pillow for you to land on. Bye, family. Have a great day. Asante Sana for joining me here again on Maya Speaks. I'll be checking in with you guys soon. Got a special treat coming up for you. All right? And you'll be able to get your t-shirt soon, so just hang tight. That's coming too. Also, we're going to be interviewing our Black Wall Streeters here that's laying their righteous bricks, okay? They're ready to let you know what their bricks look like as a business here in Tanzania, so you guys can support. I want you guys to support. That's what it's about. Because when you come, we're going to support you. Remember that. All right, family. Have a blessed day. Asante Sana for joining me here on Maya Speaks. Bye.